morning, everyone. Hey, thank you all for coming today. This is a day that sometimes I wondered if it would ever happen, but it did. So here we are at our ribbon cutting to open our new Eastham Public Library, fruit of our taxpayers' generosity and their patience and their forbearance. It's been a long haul, but it's been fun. This library is a culmination of over 11 years of planning through construction. It isn't 100% yet, but we expect it to be nearly so at our coming grand opening, which will have dignitaries from the state and the MBLC, the Massachusetts Board of Library Commissioners, and everything else. But that'll be in February. So this is our sneak preview, but we're going to enjoy today. So many have worked to make all this happen. And if I mentioned everybody, we'd be here all day. So I'm just going to mention a few. Trustees, Norma Marcelino, Mary Shaw, Sharon Krause, Ed Harnett, who's not here today, unfortunately, he's been ill, and myself, Dave Payer. Also, we've had past trustees who worked on this project and are not here today. Ian Aitchison. Is Ian here today? No. And the other one would be Susan Vance. Is Susan here today? No. So these are people who have been responsible for getting this thing moving. And then the library directors. There's been 3 of them involved in this project. Martha McGann. Is Martha here? She got us started. And then Cheryl Bryan, who helped things along. And finally, Deb DeJonka-Berry, whose immense energy and expertise has brought us to this point. And Debbie Abbott has something to say here.
Good morning. I'm Debbie Abbott, and I'm the president of the Friends of the Library. And Judy Sebastian is the immediate past president of Friends. Those flowers are a small gesture of our appreciation from the Friends of the Library and the library trustees for our intrepid library director, Deb DeJonka-Berry. She has worked tirelessly, and in the last few weeks, literally day and night, to help us get this new library open, which is a showpiece for Eastham and the whole Cape. It absolutely is. It's hard to describe her. She's like a force of nature. She is so caring and engaged with everybody in the community. She collaborates on projects and has just energy like you wouldn't believe. And all of us who work with her, the staff, the volunteers, the trustees, the Friends of the Library Board, we are very blessed to have her here.
Thank you very much, Debbie DeJonka-Berry, Debbie Abbott. They were wonderful people. Okay, and thanks upon thanks to Deb's remarkable and adaptable staff who made the trailers home and homey for 2 years. They didn't think they were going to be there that long, but they did. And they contributed also to the design of the library and how the furnishings should be. You should see the children's room. It's beautiful. Okay, and again, thanks to our corps of volunteers, terrific corps. The Friends of the Library, under the leadership of Judy Sebastian and Debbie Abbott, have meant much to getting this project done, and also to our project management team, which is here today. I know Dan Pilata is here someplace. And Mike Novacchio. Is Mike here today?
Mike is not here.
Okay, that's too bad.
He was here yesterday, though. Boy, did
Boy, was he working here yesterday. And others, our architect, Matt Odness, has given us a marvelous design for a library. And Nausea Construction has put it together for us. Others deserving special mention who worked tirelessly to make this library happen, and I'll just mention them, are Amy Ekman and Al Alfano, who just, their efforts on behalf of the library have been extraordinary. So thanks to all. So thanks to all who've made this day come true. So next, Sheila Vanderhoff, our town administrator, has a few words.
Having brought the library this far, Dave thinks he's in charge of everything. He just apologized for the rain. There you go. Thank you very much. This is certainly a great day for the town of Eastham, and I am happy that my team, staff, were able to get their parts done, because the building project does not go forward without a lot of hands involved in it. And we had our inspectors, our police, fire, everybody was contributing to making this the building that we're going to be proud of for many years to come, I want to introduce the selectmen. Here this morning with us is Bill O'Shea. He is the vice chairman of the Board of Selectmen. Our chairman is ill and unavailable. We also have Linda Burt, who works at the elementary school with the small kids, but has served as a selectman for a long time, and I also have Elizabeth Garan. So I'm going to turn it over to them. The rain is just starting. We don't want to be too long out here, and I think that the best part of this day is going to be inside, so we'll let you get in there soon. Bill?
Thank you, Sheila. I know the rain is coming, and I'm going to make this very short, but I wanted to also acknowledge the library trustees, the Eastham Library Building Fund, and the Friends of the Library, and of course Deb and her staff for the wonderful work they've been doing in this transition. I think somebody did say it's been about 11 or 12 years that this project has gotten started. There was and I also want to thank the townspeople for town meeting vote of over $4 million to match the state money to help make this happen. But there was someone who did a history of the library and said that the library was created by townspeople out of a desire to enrich their lives and to aid the education of children. It was in 1878 that $175 was appropriated for the first library. So we have come a long way, baby, haven't we? One other thing to mention, I get questions, and maybe other people get questions out in the community about why a library in this day and age when we have all electronic media and all that other stuff. But a library is, and especially in the town of Eastham, a facility of the townspeople, both the people who live here year-round and those that are seasonal residents. It's a place of learning. It's a place to expand your horizons through reading and research, a place of gathering, and most of all, a place of community. This building will be much more than just a library. A place for gathering, a place for learning, a place for community groups to meet and have forums and conversations and bring our community forward. So, congratulations to everyone who's been involved in this, and thank you so much for coming.
I just want to acknowledge one person here who I haven't, and we talked about the past directors, and one director before that, Sue Laterhouse, is here, and she's been... Bill Crosby, principal of the elementary school, is going to introduce the children who are going to be cutting the ribbon.
Thank you so much for inviting us. It's really an honor and a privilege to be a part of this historic event. Thank you so much. Okay, ready, kids? Maybe Miss Menza, you can help me out here. I guess this gold scissor is for the oldest. These are some friends from our second grade, Mr. Yacola and Miss McCarthy's class. and Anna Maldecker. And we have Nick Secaucus and Simone Messina. And we have Eve Dower and Daniel Hanville.
Okay, kids, I'm going to say on the mark, get set, and cut. Okay, so turn around and get ready. Okay, on your mark, get set, cut.